Hello everybody, I hope you all are doing good. So today we will solve a question paper problem, BBA Business Statistics, June-July 2023. Okay, question number 11A, he has asked, compute standard deviation for the following data. So as you can see, it is continuous series where data is put under certain groups. Okay, so you can see formula for standard deviation continuous series is under root summation ft square divided by n minus whole open brackets summation fd divided by n whole square. Okay, where f is the frequency, d is equal to m minus a, m is midpoint, a is assumed mean, n is equal to total frequencies, and fd square is equal to fd into d. So these all these points are very important. Now you'll understand as I'm solving the problem. Before that, I'll just explain you how to calculate midpoint. Yeah, our next step is to calculate midpoint only. Okay, formulation is very important. Please learn the formula perfectly. If you learn the formula perfectly, formulating this table will be very simple. Okay, so as it is, I have written x and frequency from the question. So we'll calculate midpoint. Midpoint 0 plus 10, 0 plus 10. The class is 0 to 10. Okay, so 0 plus 10 divided by 2 is 10 by 2. 10 by 2 is 5. So we'll write 5 as it is. Next, 10 to 20 is equal to 10 plus 20 divided by 2. So 10 plus 20 is 30. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So 15 as it is. Similarly, 20 plus 30 divided by 2 is 50 divided by 2, that is 25. So 30 plus 40 divided by 2. So you will get 35. 40 plus 50 divided by 2, 45. 50 plus 60 divided by 2, 55. 60 plus 70 divided by 2, 65. Okay, so this is how you calculate midpoint. Okay, now done with midpoint. Next we are going to do d value. D is m minus a. So m we already calculated here. Now a you have to identify. A is assumed mean. That means you are assuming some value. It's a assumption. So I'm assuming something. So you can assume any value. Okay. Anybody who is listening to the video, please select any value and you try to do the sum in the same procedure. You should be getting the same answer. Okay. Now to make it easy and to avoid negative signs, I will select the first value as a. Okay, I'm selecting 5 as a to make it easy. You can select any value. I'll tell you what will happen if you select. Okay, now I selected 5. Okay, so a is 5. So I'm writing 5 here. It is m minus 5. That means whatever is there near m, I'll minus it with 5 because my assumed value is 5. Okay, so m is 5, 5 minus 5, 0. M is 15, 15 minus 5 is 10. M is 25, so 25 minus 5 is 20. 35 minus 5, 30. 45 minus 5, 40. 55 minus 5, 50. 65 minus 5, 60. Okay, you can see in most of the textbook what they do is they select the middle value. They select the middle value. That now middle value is 35. If I select 35, it becomes 35 minus 35, 0. Top I'll get some negative values, down I'll get some positive values. So you can do it that way also. Everything is correct. There's no hard and fast rule. You should do it like this. You should do like that only, like this only. Whatever you do, final answer is important. Okay, so D I hope you all understood. Next I am doing FD. FD is very simple. FD is F into D. F into D is FD. F into D. So 1 into 0, 0. 4 into 10, 40. 17 into 20 is 340. 45 into 30 is 1350. Next, 26 into 40 is 1040. Next, 5 into 50, 250. 2 into 60, 120. Okay, so this is FD, that is F into D is FD. Then I mentioned previously only FD square. FD square is FD into D. So most of them make mistake here. FD square is FD into D. Please don't take it as FD into FD. That is wrong. Okay, FD into, because it is D square. D is twice. F is not twice. Okay, D has to be written twice. Okay, now FD square is FD into D. Okay, so 0 into 0, 0. 40 into 10, 400. Okay, next 340 into 20, 6800. 1350 into 30. I'm sorry. 1350 into 30 is 40,500. Then 1040 into 40 is 41,600. Next, 250 into 50 is 12,500. Then 120 into 60 is 7,200. Okay, now so according to the sum, what we need? We need summation FD, we need summation FD whole square also. Okay, and N we know it is total of frequencies. So N is total of frequencies, which is 100. Then coming to summation FD, summation FD is 0 plus 40 plus 340 plus 1350 plus 1040 plus 250 plus 120, that is 3140. Okay, similarly FD square. FD square, add all this value, 400 plus 6800 plus 40,500 plus 41,600 plus 12,500 plus 7,200. You will get 109,000. So that's 1,09,000. Okay, so let's see how we are going to substitute this value. FD, some standard deviation formula, please learn it perfectly. It's very simple. If you're not getting it, write it 25 times. It will easily get recorded into your mind. Okay, so standard deviation is equal to under root, whatever I have found, I'm just writing it. Okay, so summation FD square is 109,000 divided by N is 100 minus summation FD is 3140 divided by N is again 100 whole square. Okay, so standard deviation is equal to, cut off 0 0 numerator and denominator, so I am left with 1090 minus divide 3140. If you divide with 100, you will get 31.4 whole square. Okay, so standard deviation is equal to under root 1090 minus 31.4 whole square, that is 31.4 into 31.4 is 985.96. Okay, so standard deviation is equal to under root 104.04. Okay, so standard deviation is 10.2. Therefore standard deviation for the given problem is 10.2. Thank you so much. Bye.